in to attack, I'm going to use my forearm to drive his head away from my body. I am then going to take that same forearm and drive his head down into the mat, and also at the same time kick my legs away from his body, thus preventing the double leg attack. Again, double leg attack defense.
I post them up. Okay? Any questions?
Lower step, move right here. Lower step, move, hit there. Now I get on my knees, I step up to my feet, and then I dive into it. And cover. Okay?
Concentration step, which is a deep step with your leg in between his legs, like here. All right? Slow it down. Good stance. Step in between his legs, and you're coming up and grabbing both legs here, head on the outside. And then you finish it by coming through and bringing them down just like you would in a tackle. All right? So good stance. Penetration step. Follow through. Taking the mat. Now there's lots of finishes which we'll go over later, but the basics of it are good stance, penetration step, and finish. All right, and you want to, once you get that down, you can start out practicing it slowly and speed it up. So slow here, drive through.
Our inside tie-ups right here. So he's inside on my biceps, triceps, controlling my hands. Okay, all I'm going to do right here is I'm going to bring my hands, he's controlling my arms. I'm going to bring my hands inside here and break his elbows down, and I'm going to bring my hips down at the same time. So right here, lower my level. So I'm coming right here to the outside, inside out. So right here, I come in, take a penetration step. I snake the back of his calves right here. Take a look at that. Right here. I'm right here. I'm just driving. So let's see that again. He has inside ties right here. I'm just going to lower my level. At the same time, I'm chopping down. Here. Take a look at that again. Oh.
Get a setup for a double leg takedown. This is a nice simple setup. Kind of setup you would see like Bobby Douglas used back in his day in wrestling. Very effective. It works at the tie-up where I get inside control. My hand is on his bicep, my other hand is on his shoulder or pulling his head. So I have this push and pull going on, and I'm drawing out his leg, etc. And what he does is he circles his hand inside and under, and just as he's doing that, I shove the arm across, and now my way is clear. So I shove that across, and then I penetrate, and I'm in, okay? Now from here, once I'm in, I penetrate nice and deep to where my shoulder is right up against him, I shot with my chest against his thigh, and then I'm gonna cut a corner, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and flare him to my right. So I come up, I've got this leg, and as I stand up, I'm driving this way, and then I can just kind of pop it and follow along to side control. But you want to stay with it, and then you can stabilize with side control, any of the variations to continue from there. Okay. at that once again. Now, when I shoot the double, another thing to remember, there's a lot of details to this. So, he tries to come inside, I shoot it across, and as I come in here, notice my hip pops in, so that should he sprawl, yeah, see how my hips are under me. If my hips are back and he puts weight on me, I lose my posture. So, if my hips are in, he tries to sprawl, and now I can drag this knee toward his right foot, and come out this back door, pull this leg in, and then I still get my double. Okay? So in that case, when he does sprawl, I feel his weight. I proceed dragging my knee to his right foot, cutting that corner and turning in on him without even standing up.
Pop your head out, Lucian.
27. He's landing. 27 is right there. Should be.
Drive!
Yeah. Surely.
Roll around.
You're going to take your inside leg and step between his legs. You're also going to reach out and around both his legs. Your knee will drive down to the mat. Your outside leg will become your drive leg. As you drive up into him, you're also going to swing his legs out of the way as you bring him down to the mat. One more time at full speed, the double leg attack.
And the sprawl.
Sprawl. Popping here, digging the underhook. I can control the wrist here to get him to step, or I can get here, tricep. Give it step, lower my level, penetrate.